Salute, salute, salute. Good evening, good evening, good evening, and welcome to the lair of the Lone Wolf. I am your host, B Rob, the Lone Wolf of Alabama. How are y'all doing today? And man, bro, I got heard some breaking news today. Man, arguably the greatest college football coach that ever stepped foot on the sideline and finally called it a day, man. Head coach Nick Saban has retired for 17 years of head coaching of Alabama, man. And man, I heard the bombshell when I first stepped in the house. I looked down on my phone, and my God, man, he's stepped foot. I stepped foot in the dang house, bro, and I looked down on my news feed and I saw that news. The Alabama cast was talking about it on their podcasts. Then when ESPN said that, it's over. I'm like, oh my God, he really finna hang him up, man. Man, bro, what a shocker. Oh my God. Damn. Oh, man. But hey, man. Yes, I'm hurt, man. Hell yeah, I'm hurting, man. But hey, man, it was gonna happen, man, one day sooner or later. Number one, he is up in age. He is 73 years old. And man, he was the best to ever do it, man. This is gonna be a coach. He is immortalized. He's gonna be known for decades, maybe centuries to come, man. One of the all-time greats to ever step foot in the side of a coach, man. The coach in the sideline, bro. Alabama's greatest coach. Man, 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 man. I remember when he came in 2007, man, when everybody was happy when he showed up, man, and 2008 when we really broke on back into the scene, and when he recruited Mark Ingram, Julio Jones, Marcel Darius, Dante Hightower, them guys. When there was, what's the goddamn godfathers of the dominated Alabama era that we went through. Man, then Trent Richardson the next year. Is I remember them back in the young, when in the early years, man, when that was a dominating coach, man, and Lord have mercy, man. Oh my God, bro. Let me salute the chat. Roll Tide Rubble, salute to you. Big dog, salute to you, bro. Dubs, salute to you. I know y'all asses are happy. Oh man. The dominating, the nightmare of Alabama, Alabama's destruction that finally came to an end, man. The nearly 2 decades of dominance of Alabama, man, is finally come to the end on January the 10th, 2024. Gave us 6 championships, man. Man, national championships. Probably, 7. Gave us 10 SEC championships. He did it, man. He kept his word. He put Alabama on top for nearly 2 decades of dominance, man. All I can say is, man, Nick Saban, sir, thank you for the memories, man. Thank you for the moments. We had our ups and we had our downs, man. We had our lows. But hey, man, I'm always and forever will be an Alabama Crimson Tide fan. I'm from Alabama. I'm going to stay Alabama. I'm going to die Alabama. Roll Tide forever. But man, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Yeah, it hurts, bro. But hey, it comes to a time, man. It was time for him to go. And bro, man, this is gonna be something. Ooh, this is gonna be something, bro. Lord have mercy, man. Probably the greatest college football coach that ever stepped foot on the sideline. Alabama head coach Nick Saban has retired, man. Go ahead, Black.
Goodbye to yesterday.
Oh man.
It's so hard to say goodbye
Oh
to
man.
yesterday.
Man, when I was about to go like
Listen,
this man called me. I was Black for to call me.
man, I was already, hey, brother, I was already making the thumbnail, brother. Hey, listen, man, hey, I ask you this on the back end, brother. I'm gonna ask you this out loud in public, bro. How do you feel right now?
Man, right now I'm at my adrenaline's running right now, man. It is up right now. I'm sad, bro. I'm sad, bro. I really am, man. I'm like, damn, man. I ain't mean to say it like that, but dang, man. Harbor, oh man, yeah, man. I'm hurting, bro. But hey, man, I ain't gonna drop, man. I ain't gonna deflect, man. Now I want to know who is gonna be the real Alabama fans, man. Since the GOAT and finally finna step down, and whoever gonna be the next head coach got a lot of shoes to fill. 16 years.
That's a good conversation that we can have. Who do you think is going to be the salute to you, Jacob?
Salute to you, big dog.
Salute.
Who do you think is going to be the next man up?
Urban Meyer.
Talking about Lane Kiffin. I'm thinking Lane Kiffin.
It's gonna be Urban Meyer.
I don't think so.
I doubt it.
He got health problems.
Alabama, they are not going to have that, bro. That's too much. That's too much baggage, bro.
He got health problems too, big dog. It can't be Urban Meyer, man.
Yeah, he got health issues. It's gonna be. They're gonna get somebody a little younger. I'm looking at Lane Kiffin. I think right now Lane Kiffin is still young. He's hot. You know what I'm saying? In the coaching market. Probably prime of Kiffin, but I don't think Tuscaloosa and read between the lines. I don't think Tuscaloosa is ready for a Deion Sanders. All right, so I think it will be Lane Kiffin. I think Lane Kiffin would be a perfect fit for the University of Alabama. He was there before. He won some national championships with them. I think he would be the perfect fit.
It would, but it's too much pressure for it. Too much pressure.
I think he ready. And the only teams, the only two coaches he couldn't really beat was Kirby and Nick Saban.
Oh no, hell no, Bill O'Brien. Oh hell no, no. Hell no. You can throw that out the way.
Bill O'Brien would be lucky to get a head coaching job in the Conference USA.
Oh. Man, I'm gonna use your words. Say is it is so. Say it ain't so.
I can't believe it.
I just stepped foot in my house, going upstairs. I looked down on my phone, and those cats said Nick Saban retired. I'm like, oh, this gotta be a joke. This is a prank. And then ESPN said that. I'm like, whoa. He actually hung him up.
Yeah, Trucker Bob wanted to come up here and say it's a great day in college football.
I bet it is.
It's a great day in college football.
But let me tell you this, Mr. Trucker Bob, that old cat beat y'all behind in that SEC championship. Y'all never beat him there. Y'all never beat him though in the SEC championship.
Every time, you know what? Every time your feelings is hurt about something, you always trying to overtalk somebody. But I'm just like,
go ahead.
I just get sick of the stronghold in the politics that Nick Saban had on college football. This is a good day. This is a great day in college football. It's a level playing field for everybody. We ain't got to worry about the referees receiving royalties.
Oh, come on, man. Cut the garbage,
And I'm
man.
gonna be honest with you. I'm glad. That man needs to spend time with his family because he's old. He's that old.
Oh, man. Come on, you Alabama haters. Come on here. Let the lone wolf have it. We already got the Undertaker out here named it Doug.
Me and Mondo tried to tell you the man was going to retire after this season. We tried to tell you that, but you listening to the rest of the Alabama folks.
And B-Rob also said, if y'all don't get it this year, if this man if he don't get number 8 this year, he will not get it. I told you that. I said, y'all don't get it. This would have been 19 for Bama, but this was gonna be number 8 for Nick Saban. I said, if he don't get it this year, y'all ain't gonna get another shot at it.
Everyone, yeah, I remember you saying that. But my Lord, he was teasing it all season too. Everybody was asking him that too. They were asking him that. He kept deflecting the question.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is a great day in college football.
I saw the handwriting on the wall right before halftime. When that reporter was asking him, I looked at that man. That man tired. He burnt out.
Yeah, he looked at that Michigan game. He looked like he was ready to go.
The man looked like he was ready to go. Looked like he didn't even want to be there. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Let me go on the charger, but I just wanted to tell you that this is a great day in college football, sir.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this.
I heard Mike Vrabel going to the Patriots though.
No, he ain't going there. But man, I'm gonna tell you like this.
Sarkisian, the buyout is too high. $15 million. He getting $15 million. He can man, Sarkisian right now. Sarkisian is the highest paid coach right now.
I don't think he's going. I don't think he's leaving Texas, man.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. Lane Kiffin probably been looking for that job. He was teasing, man, gonna be the next guy. But I don't know if it's Lane Kiffin. I ain't gonna be upset about that. I like Lane Kiffin. He's a good play coach.
Lane Kiffin is a hell of a recruiter, a damn good developer, and that play calling, man. You mix in that play calling with that Bama money, boy.
Question.
Yeah, Dabo is a dark horse. Dabo is a dark horse, Dubs.
Hey, defense. If Lane Kiffin be the head coach, who is gonna do the defense, man? Because goddamn Kevin Steele retired also. But that killed that darn. This right here, Jesus Christ, man. I wanted to almost drop my phone.
You will have an NFL, a young guy from the NFL coming, being a defensive coordinator.
Man, bro. Oof. Alabama do got that money, bro. I'm telling you, man.
Probably look for somebody off of that Patriot staff or somebody from their Cowboy staff.
Man. Salute to you, Keon 28. This is ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Now, who is this Dell talking about?
Mike November would be a man. That would be a damn good hire there too.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Man, who the hot hand now, man? Like,
and I'm gonna give you a good name for defensive coordinator, Derek Mason.
Yeah, he good. Yeah, head coach on Vanderbilt back in the day. Like, yeah.
Yes, he's a damn good defensive coordinator. You gotta admit now, when he was at Vanderbilt, man, Vanderbilt had that defense was on point.
Yeah, I liked him. I kind of hated he left. I hated when he left. Salute to you, Amaya. Yeah, boy, everybody dreams to come true.
Amaya, I'm up here trying to console my little brother. His worst nightmare.
Oh man.
Every Bama fan worst nightmare has come to fruition. I hate to go to Facebook.
Ooh.
Man, I hate to go over to Facebook.
Man,
Man,
and
check on
those other goddamn fans can't say a goddamn thing because Alabama been ruined their years for the past 17 years. So cut the garbage. Y'all had to root for another team to do it. But I can say this though. His last championship, he beat the hell out them Georgia Bulldogs.
y'all.
And y'all never beat him in your own state.
Don't reps. Them damn reps.
Whatever
Them damn reps.
whatever the case. Hey, Kirby Smart beat him in the national championship. At least he got that under his belt. But them SEC championships, Alabama owned them. Alabama never been beat since Tim Tebow.
Y'all got some assistance from the reps.
Oh man, like all the referees cheated Alabama out of all that too. It ain't just Alabama helping. There ain't no referees been helping Alabama. Man, you know it was the whole world was against Alabama, and the whole world finally got their wish. Oh my Lord, have mercy, Jesus. Lincoln Riley, no, stays behind in USC. Oh my heavens, bro. Ooh, it ain't even sunk in yet. Oh my heavens, man! I gotta get on the phone with my uncle when I leave this live. I gotta get his opinion on this. I know my other uncle is probably a half fist of Chase, and he's an Auburn fan. My oldest uncle, Auburn fan. My younger uncle is the Alabama fan. Lord have mercy. But I ain't gonna lie to you, Alabama is not gonna die. It's not dying. It's not dying. But man, that coach, bro, man, it's the end of an era for real. Lord have mercy. Oh my Jesus Christ. Wow. When I got the news, but I knew Black was finna call my phone.
You know what's ironic? Man? It was 40 years ago today that Bear Bryant retired from Bama.
Oh man!
In 1983, no BS.
I know.
40 years ago, Bear Bryant retired from Bama.
Oh my God, man! What them players think? Oh my God! I hope them players that we recruited they don't decommit. We got some good players coming in too. Oh my God! I hope they don't go get decommit. I can see Georgia. I can see Auburn. I can see Texas A&M. I can see Ohio State, Michigan, licking their lips to get our goddamn recruits now. Man, he recruited all those cats and he just said, you know what? I think it's time for me to step down as the head coach. Really? I see why the other cats retired, man. I mean, left, man. Goddamn. Blanket Blackshear left, man. Goddamn. Rodell Williams left.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, he told him, bro, he wasn't gonna be back.
Oh man.
And when Kevin Steele retired, bro, you should have known then, bro.
Yeah, man, because it was just like it basically was like his last hoorah. It got to be. Kevin Steele came back because he like from the beginning he was the defensive coach from the beginning, and the way to end it, he coached his last year in the Alabama, in the Alabama uniform or clothes, whatever, man. And they both retired together. This is crazy, man. It was a good ending. Rocky, I'm all right, man. And hell no, I'm not jumping ship. I'm always forever be Alabama fan. Man, but hey, I can just say this though. I have lived and seen greatness in Alabama. I can tell if I get old to see 80 years, I can tell my nephews or my kids or my grandkids that I witnessed greatness. Like my granddaddies and my uncles lived the Paul Bear Bryant years. I can say, man, we had our own legendary coach that came to Alabama, man. Thank you, Nick Saban, Thank you for those 7 championships. Man, thank you for the 10 SEC championships, man. Nick Saban, thank you for a hell of a ride, man. Thank you for the memories, man. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. You deserve it, man. You deserve it,
And
man.
now we are about to find out who the real Tide fans are versus
I'm serious. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
bandwagons.
Yeah, I'm finna find out. Just like that hour. We finna find out. We finna find out. We finna find out. I'm gonna be Alabama all day. Common sense, if you out there, you still with me, bro? Don't turn your back on me now, bro. Man, bro, I wonder what Kangaroo Black said is thinking about this. Oh my God, bro. Kangaroo, oh man, Kangaroo Black, man, my other guys I follow, bro. Oh man, oh my God, man. Oh, bro. Salute to you,
Joe
Jordan.
Delaney, salute to you.
Oh my God, man. It's almost like I didn't get me a smoke. But I ain't no smoker, man. Like, hey, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, thank God I don't have to go to work tomorrow. Man, I'm gonna drink me a margarita tonight. Oh man, I can't
Man,
believe
you
it.
gonna need something stronger than that. You gonna need some damn moonshine, bro.
No, I ain't
You
really
gonna
no
need some
drinker.
moonshine, bro.
I ain't no drinker like
Man,
that.
you know,
Man.
you know what they gonna do, bro? They gonna shut the state down. They gonna shut the state down tomorrow, bro.
Nah, man, don't do that.
They gonna shut the state down, bro. I remember when Bear Bryant retired, bro. They shut the state down.
Man,
Mm-hmm.
I would use one of my vacation hours just to go to Tuscaloosa, see that man have his retirement speech. I would definitely, go to Tuscaloosa for that. Lord have mercy. Ooh, and I knew Dubs was coming. I knew Dubs was coming. I said, well, I knew that. I hope Dubs would come here smiling. And Black hit the phone. I was gonna do the lie my damn self. Black beat me to the death. That boy called me while I do a dirt lie. I'm like, God, no, I said, here come Black. I'm just talking about Black for the call me, Black for the call me, Black for the call me. I'm like, oh man, Black called me. I'm like, oh yeah, Black. Oh man, God dang, Lord have mercy. Everybody, all the rabbit, all the goddamn haters for to come out the holes now. Hey, give it a minute. D-Truth finna come up too. He finna come out. D-Truth somewhere, smile.
Let me tell you something. Hey, let me tell you something, bro. They down there rolling Toomer's Corner right now, bro.
I bet they are.
They are rolling Toomer's Corner, bro. I'm for real, bro.
Somewhere out there, D-Truth is smiling with that bald head. I can tell he's smiling from ear to ear. Oh man. Somewhere he watching me right now, smiling from ear to ear.
Joe said, "Watch them SEC championship referee leave."
Man, y'all need to quit. Hey, don't get mad if our new coach wins us a national championship. What you gonna say? He cheated too? Oh man. Man, I gotta call my uncle as I get off this live, bro. Lord have mercy. Oh, say it ain't so. Really? Oh my God, man. Lord. In my bootsy voice, Lord Jesus. Say it ain't so. This more. Yeah. When Michigan beat us, man, he did not get angry. He just walked off. He didn't care. It just like some of the games we played, man, he didn't throw a fit. He didn't do nothing. He just walked off like, okay, it's time to go. He did look defeated too. He looked like he was tired. He looked like he was ready to go. And yes, he's 73 years old. Let him enjoy his life, man. And Just don't do what happened to Bear Bryant, man. Just live your life and you'll accomplish, man. Cause all I can say is, man, he was the GOAT, man. And for always and forever will be. Who gonna be the next head coach? Oh my lord. It's going now this is gonna be an all season worth talking about. Man, bro. This is gonna be bro. Rocky, yes, bro, I'm hurting. What you expect? The greatest run in the history of college football, bro. Come on, man. Hell yes, bro. Probably can never ever go ever see it again. Man, we finna find out who the real Alabama fans are now. We finna find out who are the real Bama fans now. Let me to see. Y'all finna see. Common sense ain't even nowhere to be seen. Oh my God, bro. This is gonna be a headache. Ooh. Oh my God, I'm going back to work Friday. Oh man, my supervisor's gonna be laughing. I can hear him now, boy. He's smiling. He probably gonna call me too. B Rod, I done heard the news. How you feeling, boy? Oh, we know it was gonna happen. Boy, I can hear him now. Oh my God, my boss man gonna be smiling, boy. They finna, whew. Bro, they finna give me a goddamn blues Friday morning. Oh, my job folks finna get all my, oh my, oof. Twister, you better face the music. Cause I'll never run from nothing. And I'm like, Lord have mercy, I can't believe this. Big dog probably over there celebrating him and butterfly. Boy, I can probably cracking some cold ones, bro. Oh my God, but this is crazy, man. This is crazy. This is crazy, man. Oh wow. What was the conversation can do with those right now? Hell no. Oh man. Oh man. This is ridiculous. I wonder how Gary feel. I gotta get Gary to call. Gary, how you feel, man? They say retiring, man. Come on, Gary, bro. Where you at, bro? Oh, dang, man. Oh, man. Hey, Black, do you got the receipts, man, bro? I ain't even hooked my laptop up yet.
Hey, I got something even better for receipts, okay? Even better than receipts, man. Mute your mic real quick.
Go
I'm
ahead,
gonna do
man.
something special for you, okay?
Go ahead.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
All right, let me take a sip. How do I say goodbye to what Bama had? The national titles that made you smile, that outweighed the bad. I thought we'd get to see Saban forever, but forever's gone away. It's so hard to say goodbye to Nick Saban. I don't know who the next head coach is going to lead the Tide. All I know is who was there winning titles for the last 16 years. And if we get to see tomorrow. I hope it's all worth all the wait. It's so hard to say goodbye to Nick Saban.
Man, Black, you
And I'll take all the ass wins that he gave my
oh,
Georgia Dolls. From the blackout game to the 2023 SEC championship game.
nigga, this idiot.
It's so hard
Wow.
to say goodbye to yesterday.
Damn, man. Say it ain't so. Wow, man. You,
Hey, that's the best receipts you can get, bro.
hey, no damn. Hey, I'm trying to read. I'm gonna say, Lord have mercy.
Well,
Oh my Lord. Are you
hey, but on the real,
serious now?
on the real, man, Nick Saban, hey man, it's been a pleasure. Hey man, hey listen, with all due respect, you are the GOAT, you the greatest coach to ever live. Hey man, I enjoyed watching this man the last man going back to 20 years when he was with LSU, man. No one did it better than Nick Saban. And I came up through the tail end of the Bear Bryant era. And look, man, no one did it like Nick Saban. And I'm including all the greats that I've seen, you know, all through the years. Bear Bryant, Jimmy Johnson, Tom Osborne, Steve Spurrier, you know, hey, there's only one Nick Saban, bro. You know,
Man, I just heard stories about about Bear Bryant, but I just got tired of hearing about it. I'm like, man, let me talk about our coach, my coach, man, my coach. I can talk about for years to come, man. Hey, no matter what y'all say, that man left his mark forever, etched in stone, etched in stone. As an Alabamian native, man, as a young man that grew up in Alabama all his life, man, it was an honor, man, to represent my home, man. Man, Alabama, man, through thick and thin. When Alabama was garbage, I was there. And when it was in a powerful form, I was there. This is gonna be a new era, a new chapter, and a new focus. Black, I guess the word of the year is Bill. For real.
mm-hmm.
Bill. 20 East, Wolfpack Billy, and Alabama's gonna be Billy. Man, this is gonna be something. Oh, this is gonna be next year. Gonna be very, very interesting.
Man, it's gonna be interesting, man. But yeah, man, it really is, man.
Bill Belichick, he might as well hang it up too. Cause, bro, man, it was
I just got something else to say.
Go ahead, man. I'm finna mute it back up. Salute to you, steady grinding.
But you know what? Don't be raw, man. Just relax, man, because ain't no need to worry what next season is gonna bring.
Oh, stop rubbing it in, Black.
It will be all over when Saban walk out that door. There's a fear of him leaving when darkness comes back. to T-Town. Sometimes we feel pain, but there are things that we can change. Just pray for a new head coach.
Oh, shut up, Black. That's enough, man. Man, I'm hurt. Man. Oh, man, you pulling the D truth now. Oh, man. Lord have mercy, boy. The last thing I want to hear right now is D2 mouth. Oh, my goodness.
Hey, man, look, D-True will really be rubbing it in. All I'm doing is singing. D-True will
Oh,
be
I know
rubbing
you're
it in.
coming. And I'm going to wait till this crazy ass come over here. Oh, man, this is ridiculous. And Lord have mercy. Give me my damn laptop. Let me see. Oh, my Lord. Are you serious now? Oh, my heavens, bro. Lord have mercy. My Carolina Panthers ain't hitting on nothing this year. Nah, this news. Bro, I tell you. Oh, my God. I need a drink. Wow. Lord have mercy. Come on. Okay, what's the news at? Come on. Man, I just got back paying my bills and I look down and I see this shit. Excuse my French. Hey, yeah. Nick Saban retires. Alabama football coach. Call it a career. Tuscaloosa News. Alabama.com. ESPN. I'm going to read the Alabama one. The Alabama AL.com. Oh, my. They're going to make a movie about this. And then it was over. Nick Saban retiring as the University of Alabama football coach. ESPN reported Wednesday afternoon, turning into a long and definitely into a stark reality, sending shockwaves throughout the college football world. As of 5:30 p.m. C time, Central Time, the school have not confirmed the news, but it has been confirmed by multiple news outlets. Well, shit, it's confirmed. It is arguably the greatest run in college football history, where once the famously nomadic Saban finally planted roots and rebuilt a delaying empire. A 27-20 overtime loss to Michigan in the Rose Bowl semifinal was ultimately Saban's final act as the college football coach, just over a week before heading the task of replacing him to director Greg Byrne. Oh my Lord, what else? Oh man, hold on. By reviving a struggling Crimson Tide program, hello. By reviving a struggling Crimson Tide program, winning 8.6% of his games and 6 of his 7 national titles, Saban placed his name among the all-time greats, including Paul Bear Bryant, the Alabama coach from who holds 6 title mark. Saban passed in 2020. Come on. Come on now. Where there is understandable sadness from Huntsville to Mobile,
Guess it's over.
a collection of sigh of
The
relief comes from
goat
the
is
outside.
gone.
Hold on. It comes from a collection of sigh of relief comes from the outside of the state border. Talking about y'all. Since arriving in 2007 from the Miami Dolphins, Saban recapitulated the entire sport. His quick rise, reaching #1 in year 2 and winning his first national champion a year later, wreaking havoc on rivals, creating unrealistic expectations for other rebuilding powerhouses. Auburn been through 5 coaches in Saban's tenure. Tennessee had 6. LSU had 3. So talk all you can. Y'all switched about 8 coaches and shit. Expectation have landed. The next Saban has become unrealistic.
Be wrong. Be wrong. Little bro. That sounds good. That sounds good. But in real life, right now, you are hurting. It hurts that this man is retiring because you did not see it coming, bro. You remind me of them Bama fans, bro. When I was a little kid, I watched them 40 years ago. They were crying, they were hurt. They announced it on the school intercom that Bear Bryant was retiring. No one saw it coming, bro.
Okay.
So all of that you reading right now to make yourself feel better. It sounds good. It really sounds good. But
Don't
in
say
real life,
don't say
in
Peter ain't
real
gonna be
life,
kicking ass.
it ain't gonna be the same ever again.
Hold on, wait a minute. What the hell happened to my laptop? Hold on.
Y'all will never, ever be the same again.
All right, Chris Jericho. Boy, I tell you, y'all happy. Y'all couldn't wait for that man to retire. Now, like, oh, now we can be
Hey
Alabama
man,
now.
hey man, it didn't make us no bit. It didn't make us no difference. We got 2 rings while he was still in the game.
Yeah. One of them, because of Jermaine or Jameson Williams
No,
got hurt.
y'all didn't have no business there anyway, man. Y'all didn't have no business getting hands
Oh,
off.
we
Y'all
will
had
go.
no business winning that Iron Bowl. So that
Hey,
balances everything out.
the expectation of landing this. Oh, well. Saban's finally tallies including the following: 297 wins, 4 Heisman Trophy winners, 10 SEC championships, 8 out of 10 playoff appearances. Oh my goodness, man! Who gonna beat that? Who gonna top that? Or hold on, let me get this out my face. Get out of my face. Okay, add it up.
No reason to pretend.
Add it up.
We knew it had to
Saban, Najee
end
James, in the same
someday.
conversation as Bryant, arguably passed the legend of another era. His team maintained a level or considered outmatched even Bryant's prime. After going 7-6 in his first seasons, Nick Saban won no fewer than 10 games out of the past 16 years. So he had no losing seasons. No losing season. All been winning seasons. So, hey, after playing in the Independence Bowl in year 1, now Alabama never played a game below the Citrus Bowl on January the 1st.
Does that
Only
and
4
guess what?
times.
That
Go ahead. Go ahead.
you trying to make yourself feel better, man.
No, I'm reading. I'm like, Alabama never played it, game since below the Citrus Bowl on January the 1st. Only 4 times after the additional season, did Alabama ever enter the postseason without a shot of a national championship? When the Crimson Tide won their last championship in 2020, Saban passed Bryant for the most national championship won by a single coach. To celebrate the total, one most return to the beginning. Oh man, I'm not reading all of this. Hold on. Nick Saban, then the Miami Dolphins coach in the late 2000s, denied any interest of leaving the NFL for a college football game. Multiple Fury news companies saw the Saban SmackDown reports linking them to the Crimson Tide job. Meanwhile, his agent Jimmy Sexton and the Alabama director, the late great Mal Moore, were working on a contract early January 2007, and Saban eventually relented and met with Mal Moore. End quote. I'm not reading all this. There's a lot to read. It's a lot, dude. But yeah, I'm gonna stop it right there. Oh man. But like I said before, Black, that's all we had. We ain't had no pros, man. We ain't have no pro basketball teams. We ain't have no pro football teams. We had Alabama, and that's all we had. That's all we had. Georgia got Atlanta Hawks, Atlanta Braves, Atlanta Falcons. Who do we have? Semi-pro don't count.
Hey,
Hey, that's all
hey,
we had
hey,
was Alabama football.
hey, be
That's all
raw.
we had.
Hey, be raw. In the words of the great Frank Sinatra. Life. That's life.
But some of y'all assholes out there in the crowd in the bushes to be here happy throwing your darn flowers and stuff in the air. Alabama gave y'all nightmares for nearly 2 decades.
Man, they are really down there rolling Toomer's corner. Man, all the fans ain't shit.
Why y'all happy?
All
Ain't
fans
beat
ain't
Alabama
shit,
in
man.
4 years. I know y'all ain't happy.
Man, they are down there rolling Toomer's corner, bro. They down there dancing in the streets down there in Auburn, man. Man.
Said the team that switched by 5 coaches since Nick Saban was there. LSU, 3 coaches. Georgia, 2. Tennessee, I don't know how many of those. Come on, man. Cut the garbage. We made coaches. We made other SEC team change coaches. Some of y'all coaches came from the Nick Saban tree. Y'all need to thank Nick Saban for y'all coaching jobs right now, man. We made y'all where y'all is today.
Who?
Yes,
Man,
I
Kobe
said
is a
it.
damn man, Kobe is a damn Georgia grad, bro. Yeah, that shit don't apply to us. That shit don't apply to us, bro. You talk that to Texas fans. That shit don't apply to us, bro. Everything, man, Nick Saban didn't win a damn thing till Kirby joined this state. Bro, stop.
Man, come on, Black.
Everything Kirby learned, bro, he learned on the Bobby Bowden. Do your history, bro, on Kirby. Kirby learned everything on the Bobby Bowden and Mark Richt. Bro, come on, kill that noise, bro.
Man, but he was with us for about
Nick
6
said,
or 7 years with us,
bro,
though.
and Nick Saban didn't win shit until Kobe joined his staff. Nick Saban became a head coach in 1987. He didn't win his first national title till 2003. And what happened in 2003? Kirby joined his staff. All right? Come on, bro. I know it's hard to believe, man. But it is what it is, bro. You can Google that, by the way. You can Google it. So the way I look at it, Kirby, and some up to that staff, bro, at LSU. And oh yeah, by the way, in 07, Nick Saban first year, guess who wasn't on the staff? Kirby wasn't on the staff. Guess when Kirby joined the staff? In 2008. What happened in 2008? They went undefeated, went to the SEC championship that they lost. But
To Florida.
Kirby added some up to their defense, bro. Man, these Auburn fans ain't shit. Damn.
Hey, that's the only victory y'all gonna have, cause y'all ain't seen no victory since 2019. So, hey, I don't know. Like I said, Lane Kiffin might come. I don't even know.
Auburn got squad coming back next year, bro. They got squad coming back next year.
Yeah.
They got a squad coming back next year, bro.
We'll see. But hey, man, if they beat Alabama, Nick Saban's not gonna be on that sideline. But if they beat Alabama, we had a squad and we still lost some championships.
Mm.
Oh my Lord. I wonder what them players that we recruited gonna be. Are they still gonna stay there?
But I know Kangaroo Black, bro. I know that dude. I know he
Speaking
drinking
of
up some
Kangaroo
hen.
Black, he's on now.
Mm. Do you know this person back here?
No, I don't really. I don't know him. I'm really nervous to get him up. That is that guy. Oh, the roll tide guy. I don't know him. He ain't never hit my panel before. So
Roll Tide Whitburn, Cam up, bro. Cam up, bro.
he ain't coming up.
Cam up and give me a Roll Tide.
He probably trolling me. I'm gonna drop his ass.
Mm.
Okay, can you drop him?
Yeah, I'm giving him a chance. Cam up.
Yeah, he ain't coming up. That sounds like a troll.
Mm. Boy, I tell you, trolls come in all shapes, sizes, and genders.
Mm,
They come in all disguises.
uh,
Yeah, trolls can be chameleons, bro.
oh, I know. They is.
They can switch up. They can switch up names, faces, and everything, bro.
Oh, I let it linger. But like the truth I always say, thanks for the view. Thanks for the view.
Boy, I tell you, boy, look, man. Boy, I tell you, boy, it's some real clowns on YouTube, bro. I mean, all kinds of clowns. All kinds of clowns, bro. I tell you, man.
Mm. Oh
You
man.
okay, man?
Oh, I'm good, man. I'm good, bro. Yeah, shoot, I'm good. It was gonna happen sooner or later, man. Might as well.
I told D Troop I was gonna come over here, man, check on you, man, give you a wellness check. Make sure you was okay.
Oh, I'm good, man. It ain't like I'm gonna go to the hospital or nothing.
Cause hey, man, it's gonna be some folks up there in Greenbow, Alabama, and Chilton County, and down in the middle part of Alabama, bro. They can be jumping in the lake and everything. You know that.
Now he back. You want? Like I said, man. Do you want him to linger, bro?
No,
The guy who tried to hit my link. They want to hit the
ain't
pound.
nobody back here right now.
No. He back in the chat. He know what I'm talking about. He back in the chat.
Yeah, I mean, he ain't said nothing out the way yet.
Nah.
He ain't said nothing out the way yet.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Hey, man. Hey, I'm just on high alert, man. I'm
Me
telling
too.
you,
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, man, I ain't trying to. He ain't trying to screw me over, man.
These trolls change your wardrobes, bro. They change your wardrobes on you, bro.
Yeah.
They coming in disguises, bro. They
I'm telling you, they know I'm a huge
disguise.
Alabama fan. Hey, I was just trying to make sure. I accidentally let one up and I had to knock him back down when me and Together was on here. I think he came up when you came up. and I quickly got him out. I'm like, so I was like, no. Yeah, I'm good though, man. I'm good. I'm good. I'm just wondering who this is gonna be. This is gonna be. No, it's gonna be just like man back when I was back in school. How Alabama gonna be this year? But I think they ain't gonna be. They ain't gonna die. They ain't going nowhere. But there's gonna be some changes though.
No, they ain't going nowhere. But they ain't gonna be the same.
No, I'm
They
talking
ain't
about
gonna
the
be the
change
same,
in
bro.
the. I'm talking about the. I'm talking about the play calls, the defense, the schemes. It was smash mouth. Like when the spread came, Nick Saban had to adjust to that. And I guess his last years later,
Hey, hold on. Aren't you? That's all I need you to say, bro. And there's your ticket up out of him.
and never come
That's
back.
all I needed him to say.
Yes.
Hit the road, Jack. Don't you
Don't
come
come
back
back
no
no
more, no more, no
more.
more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you
Don't
come back
come
no
back no.
more.
What you
You gonna
say?
come over? How you gonna go come over here and be in our chat and you in the chat of a man that wish death on my family? Man, come on, bro. Come on. It ain't no way you can be, it ain't no way anybody can say that they down with me and they in a chat of somebody that wish death on my family. Nah, make it make
Dumb
sense.
son of a gun. Cause him and DJ Cleveland was having some words, on Big Dog's chat, chat.
I saw
Yeah,
that. Yeah, I
yeah,
saw that.
like I said, man, yeah. That's why I'm glad we let him linger. I said, shoot, I don't know fool. I will wait. I will wait.
Now B-Raw, I am big on loyalty. And if you are, and if I see a person is moving funny, funny to the point where, you claim to be rocking with me, but you in the chat of a man that wish death on my family. You're a snake. You are a snake in my book. You're a snake. You're a snake.
I never turned my back on anyone who looked out for me. I'm like you, Black. I've been betrayed. I've been betrayed. And then when they come down to it, it's hard to me to trust anybody. But I'm gonna still be myself. Yes, I'm still got a good heart and good soul, but I'm more smart and more wiser. That's why I'm telling you, Black. I've been there. What you did, I've been betrayed. I gave everything to people, man. But you gonna spit in my face? I have to break your jaw. I have to hurt you.
Dubs. Exactly. Dubs. Man, these supposed to be hiding their channels, Dubs. That's the new game. That's that they playing possum. The possum game. They hide their channel for a week, and you think their channel gone, the channel ain't gone. They putting their damn channel on private. Excuse me, man.
You good, you Gucci.
But the thing is, man, let me tell you something. Let me explain something to you all. If I'm cool with you, and one of your ops is talking about what they wish happened to you and your family, I am not going to go over there and be in their chat, mingling and socializing in that person's chat. And I'm supposed to be cool with you. I'm not going to be doing it. I ain't going to be doing that.
That's not my code, man. I ain't gonna hang around people like that, man.
I mean, it's a lot of people, man. See, a lot of people, man, they don't really understand the definition of loyalty and friendship. They don't understand the definition of loyalty. They think this shit a game. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
They think it's a game. They just, I just, when I see somebody wiggling and moving and smelling like a snake and sounding like a snake, I distance myself immediately. I'm zero tolerance now, man.
Black, read this. Read this.
Oh, I'm here. Well, I'm hearing you playing both sides of the fence, but that hey.
Yeah.
But hey, you ain't got no problem with DJ. He,
I,
you welcome
I,
over here.
I gotta say, I hear him. I go to his little show he got. I hit his panel twice. I support. I'm cool with him, but that man, you messing with that? Who trying to get my brother clout and stuff? I can't deal with that. But
This morning he was over there talking about what the fool said. Let's go down the list. He gonna report me to Fulton County for being a member of the BMF. They already know. Um, he gonna sue me. He gonna sue me because I'm trying to take away his First Amendment right. Ain't trying to take. Evidently, I'm doing a terrible job of that because you can't stop running your mouth.
wait a
So then he
minute.
talking about he gonna.
And wait a minute. But that same individual calling us niggas and monkeys.
Exactly. But see,
Okay.
I got all of that. I got all of that on file. And
Okay.
regardless of all that crap he's saying, bro, there's a code of ethics that you gotta abide by. First Amendment, you got the right freedom of speech, but these places of business, like a school, they
Yeah.
got the right to handle you accordingly when you out here making their brand look bad. They got the right to hire and fire. Like you got the right to freedom of speech. So ain't nobody trying to take away your freedom of speech.
Yes. Man.
You're out here misrepresenting the school, with inappropriate behavior. That's a different ball game, bro.
Man, hey. I'm big. Hey, I'm a lawyer guy, man. Through and through. I'm saying this on live, Black. I'm loyal to 20 East as long as I'm breathing. Shit, y'all gave me a
And we
voice,
and we
man.
loyal and we and we
Cause
and we loyal to you, bro.
I had
We're
my
gonna
hey,
always be loyal to you.
like I said, man, in the back end, bro. I told you what I got going on, man. I told you I work hard, bro, every day at work, bro. Don't hardly get no sleep, bro. But I still be grinding, man. If I'm not grinding, I'm here working out, man, trying to stay toned up. Bro, it just, I check, man, I check on my families. I check on my family, see how they doing. I'm real, man. I ain't with that fake stuff, bro. Trying to be, trying to be loyal, man. Hey, trying to be focused, man. Going on for my goals, man. My dreams and goals, man.
Oh, and the beat goes on.
What?
Five-star wide receiver Ryan Williams, bro. He was the number one wide receiver in the nation, too, coming out of high school. 5-star wide receiver Ryan Williams decommits from Alabama.
I knew it. I know they were all gonna leave. All of them gonna leave. So I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. Nick Saban gone, man. Everybody finna leave. Now it's gonna be back to 2005 era, the 2004, 2003, 2002 era. Alabama, we finna get. I'm talking about that's the guy from Sarah Land. He from Mobile. I knew he was gonna go. It's gonna be something.
That's been to hire Eric Bieniemy. We're about to get our first black head coach in franchise history.
Who? Who?
Eric Bieniemy.
Who is he?
He's the offensive coordinator for the Kansas City Chiefs.
And who hiring him?
The Falcons.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
oh my Lord. This is crazy. This is gonna be a long, long off season. It's gonna be a very long off season. Hmm. We'll see.
But all my fans going on. They're going in. They are going in. But
I don't know why they talking crowd for because shoot, the relevant since the Cam Newton days.
they are going in.
I don't know why y'all happy for after we kicked y'all asses for 40
They going.
years.
They going in, bro.
Keep that same energy
They
this
are
coming
going.
up season though. Keep that same energy up. That's all I can say. Let them talk
But
that crowd.
all
That's the
fan,
only. That's
I
the
thought
only
it,
victory that they're
I,
ever gonna get
bro, I
over
thought
Alabama.
LSU fan cold blooded. I thought LSU fan cold blooded, bro. This is cold blooded, bro. This is cold blooded. With these Auburn fans, I ain't even gonna tell you what they doing. This is cold blooded, man.
Well,
Cold
let them
blooded.
talk. Let them talk. Let them talk. Let them talk. They didn't beat Nick Saban in 4 years, so hey, man, I'm good. Y'all had to switch coach about 4 or 5 times, and y'all talking crap. That's the only way y'all can do is relax. Congratulations. Y'all keep being happy, Auburn fans, because y'all done switched coaches. One coach got fired in the midseason. Had a chance to be Alabama with that coach y'all fired. Didn't get it done. So, hey, it is what it is, bro.
You know what though, bro?
I'm not.
Hey
I'm not
man,
even. I ain't even. I'm like I said. I ain't even hating. I'm like, hey, I'm not angry. Shoot, I'm proud,
he
man. I
he
live to
gone.
see this era.
He gone, bro. He gone, bro. He gone, bro. He gone, bro. He gone. He gone, bro.
And you try to rub it in. I know he
I
go.
ain't rubbing that in. I'm just saying. I ain't rubbing that in, man. I'm just saying he gone, bro. That's
I
all I'm
know he.
saying, man.
I know. I know. I know he go.
See, I came up here, man. I came up here, man, to comfort you, man. To make sure you all right, bro. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
good.
I know it's gonna be hard doing this alone. You know what I'm saying? So, hey,
Wow. Whew. Who is this? Oh, it's Timo.
Timo.
Come on up, bro. Salute, man.
Timo,
Fellas, how's it going? How's it going today?
Hey,
how
I'm
you
doing
doing,
good.
brother?
I'm
How you
doing good.
doing?
All right. Shout out to both of y'all, man. Shout out to the whole wolf pack.
God bless you.
Hey,
God bless you.
thank you. Hey, bruh, I couldn't believe it when I got told, when I heard that Nick Saban really calling it quits. That just kind of blew my mind.
Man,
Um,
I'm telling you, when came home from work, walked in the door, before I went upstairs, I looked down and I saw that flicked on my phone. Nick Saban retiring. I said, huh? This is a joke, right? Then I went over there to the YouTube session. The Alabama guy was talking about it. Kangaroo Black probably talking as we speak. Then the ESPN talked about it. I was like, oh, this real. ESPN ain't gonna lie about this because they always talk about Alabama on that show. Bruh, I'm like, oh my God. And I was about to do a live to black call me. And I'm like, Lord have mercy. I said, I gotta do live on this. Oh my God, I knew it was about to be the time for him to call the quiz, but dang man, I thought you were gonna just stay for the first ever 12-man playoff. Uh, but he gave us 7 championships and 10 SEC championships, 4 Heisman Trophy winners, Mark Ingram, Derrick Henry, Devontae Smith, and Bryce Young. All of them was black. So
Yeah, man. I'm just shocked. But now this is my question for y'all, man. Like, how do you think this gonna affect Bama? Because I was about because like when Armando was talking about it, I was actually typing in the chat about like, so how many recruits going decommit? And he already beat me to the punch that y'all got a 5-star wide receiver that already decommitted. So how long this my thing is just like how is this snowball effect gonna take? I don't think it's gonna take
uh,
Alabama out of contention, but this is gonna hurt because you're gonna have some top-notch dudes that's probably not gonna go now because they came for the Nick Saban aura.
They just
yeah,
had one to decommit 15 minutes ago, Timo.
that's what you
Right,
just
that's what I'm
talking
talking
about.
about. Yeah. And another thing too, Nick Saban, man, y'all probably gonna blast me for this one. He kind of remind me of damn, who was the one? He kind of remind me of a little bit of Urban Meyer, and this is how he'll talk like, you know what, I'm retiring, I'm giving it up. But somebody throw him a bag, he gonna listen and more than likely go. And if and let me tell you, if the NFL even just gives him a call just to feel the waters, you think he ain't gonna jump back in the NFL? Because I think truthfully, he been waiting for that.
You sure he want to go back in that field in that age? He's 73. Remember that, Timo. He's 73 years old. He's up
Yeah,
there, buddy. He
yeah,
was
he ain't
probably
the
young in
yeah,
his 60s, maybe in his 60s, but 70. mm, he need to be with
right,
his wife and his kids and his grandkids, man. And
right, right.
Black did say he got a house in Florida, so
Yeah, that's why I'm like, it's just crazy, and the timing of it just seems because it's almost like he ain't even take no time to think about it, which makes me wonder if he was already the wheels was already clacking in his head that you know what, rain, sleet, hail, snow, this gonna be it for me.
yeah.
So it's gonna be interesting to see how many of they recruits stay and how many gonna hit the portal. So all eyes is gonna be on Alabama's off season for sure. I mean they're gonna be covering
Oh
everything.
man, yeah, the powerhouse, the dominating, the Roman Empire finally crumbled down. The
Hey, they're
Alabama
not gonna
Empire.
fall off. I don't think
No,
they're gonna fall all the way off, but I think it's not gonna be what we've been used to seeing Alabama do. I still think they still gonna be in the top 15 somewhere, but man, I mean, it's teams that's probably already licking their chops like they ain't got Saban no more. So they already lost their mental edge. But like I think Armando said it a little while ago, where they still gonna be running this plays. They not gonna wipe the whole slate clean and start fresh over because this ain't no other type of school. This Alabama. You can't really do that. Hit the complete reset button and then start everything fresh from defensive plays to off how you run the offense and everything like that. There's no doubt in my mind they're still gonna run a lot of them plays. I just wonder who are they gonna find to be his successor because they're
that's
gonna
the
have to
point.
find a big name to be his successor because it's Alabama, man.
It's a good. Hey man, I'm telling you, man, we always gonna be Alabama. We still gonna be a force to be reckoned with. But those shoes, Timo, those
Yeah,
legendary shoes, gonna have to be filled. How in the world they can follow that?
that's what I'm saying. Like, you don't want to be that next coach unless you already established coach in college football. You don't want to be that dude that steps in to have to fill Nick Saban's shoes, man. It's just like, man, what are you gonna do? because you're gonna have to, because the media is gonna be on your ass. The media is gonna be on your ass every second of the way. And like I say, I think I don't think they're gonna completely fall off the map like some people are already saying, like, oh, they done, they done. I'm like, no, they ain't done. They still gonna be there. You gotta remember, it's still the SEC. Man, that just hurts
See,
saying that hurts saying that, but
yeah, I gotta see who's gonna be the next head coach. I gotta see who's gonna be the next head coach before I say they done.
yeah,
You
yeah,
don't
yeah.
know. That Tommy Reese dude, he might as well go too.
Yeah, they gonna
Man.
whoever the next head coach here gonna clean house. You're gonna get all them
And
clowns about it.
and this seemed to be the most inopportune time from here for him to retire, considering Texas and Oklahoma coming next year. I'm like, man, this is almost like the worst case scenario for that whole school. Like, damn, you leave us when we got two other powerhouse teams now about to join the conference. And I just wonder how this going to affect recruiting going down the road. I mean, they still going to get anybody that's in Alabama is going to go to Bama. I mean, no, I don't know too many people that were notable that that grew up in Alabama, went to high school and played football there, that chose Auburn over Bama. I don't know too many people that had ever done that. So
We already got
that's
one.
going
I
to
knew
be
he was gonna be a decommitted. Ryan Will. I knew he was gonna go. I said, yeah, he finna leave. He ain't gonna stay. He's gonna be the next coach.
yeah.
Man, yeah.
And on another side, and on another quick side note, I had mentioned this a couple weeks ago in the chat, and I wanted to bring, man, got goddamn Jaco, man. I remember 2 months ago when I hopped on Armando panel, and he was just like, "You don't think if Missouri was in the SEC, they would? I mean, if Missouri was in the Big Ten, that they would win the Big Ten?" I'm like, "No, they ain't beating us." Lo and behold, look what happened. And I'm just like, damn. They need to get on they need to try to pull Missouri out the SEC. We need them.
There was they came in 2012. They've been with us
With
for
Texas
about a
A&M.
year. Yeah, Mizzou and Texas A&M. Yeah, they came in 2012.
Yeah, I want to. Yeah, I really like with this all the shifting going on next year. Next year is going to be real interesting, especially like the most notable college football coach is retired now. A lot of people going to feel like it's open season. So, what y'all think about that national championship game?
Man, I ain't watched that damn game.
I ain't
I
really
watched
watching much of it.
I watched it almost to halftime. And I was like, I don't. And it, as much as I was really pulling for Washington, it's like reality kicked in because I seen how they play all year round. I'm like, these dudes don't even got 20 points before halftime. This is gonna be real ugly. This is gonna be real ugly. And that's the first time I ever seen Penix like. That's the first time I ever seen him really like struggle this year too. So, but like I said, they had the number one. They got one of the top offenses, but they defense. Boy, that defense can't hit the backside of a barn if you gave them a handful of buckshot and 2 feet distance. So I already knew like that the defense was gonna get tested. Corum just abused them. That running back from Michigan, Corum, he abused him. He abused him. Whether he got it out the backfield or whether he was coming out the backfield catching it, he abused their defense. He abused them bad. But yeah, I'm looking forward to next year with these expansions. I wasn't on board for it. I mean, with the Big Ten picking up Pacific Coast teams, because I'm a person that I like the whole geographical thing, because that's the whole essence. It's like Arizona joining the SEC. Like y'all not even Southeast, y'all Southwest more than anything. It didn't make geographical sense. But it's all about the money and television network money. That's what it seems to all be about now more than the actual essence of the game, or maybe that's just me.
Oh man. Black big dog. I tell you in the back here, Black. Oh man. But Timo, yeah, man. I don't even know, man.
Yeah, but I'm still hoping.
Man, I almost dropped my phone when I saw that shit. I was like, what? Wow. I'm like, okay, like, but man, it's just like their haters are happy. That's the only victory they ever going to get. Now, if Alabama get back to dominance with this new coach we going to hire, don't hide back in the rabbit holes. Hating on Bama. But hey, you better
Yeah,
laugh now, cry later. But I
yeah.
ain't gonna say I don't know, cause we never had a losing season under Nick Saban
Nope.
at all.
Nope.
So nobody can say that. All the whoop, and hey, Saban's gone. Alabama never had a losing season in his first
Yeah.
year. He didn't have a losing season. It was 7-6. So
Hmm.
hey, man, mission complete. Let the man retire, man. He got a wife. His wife probably tired of going from these states to states and all that riding helicopters and all that whatnot. But the problem is, you did all that recruiting, then turn around and retire. That kind of weird though.
Yeah. And my homie, he live around me. He from Bama. He like from near Birmingham. He was telling me like this past recruiting season that Nick Saban was rolling up on his recruits in a Ferrari. I'm like, what?
Oh, he
He,
does. He does do
he
that.
was he was like, yeah, he's like, man, Nick Saban ain't never been that type of dude, man. He already knew he was probably on his way out when this season started, that if they ain't win a championship, he was done. He probably already had that in his mindset. And I'm just like, damn, well, that's kind of a bummer. But yeah, Nick Saban and Ferrari just in the same sentence just as a head scratcher to me. I was just like, Nick Saban ain't never been no flossing type of dude, except
Nah.
when he talking about the school.
One thing I'm gonna miss though, I'm gonna miss him, boy, getting on them press conferences and talking down to the reporters, boy. That rat poison he talked about. I remember that speech he said before we played against Georgia, when we lost to Ole Miss back in 2015. And he said
Yeah.
we're gonna do things the right way. He said it's not gonna be for you. But the fans, yes, it's gonna be for them. If it's up to y'all,
Hmm.
man, we're gonna be 6 feet under. We'll be dead, buried, and gone. Gone. And since he said that speech, Alabama went and won the next championship. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
gonna miss those speech, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna miss it, bro. But all I can say, man, I live to see Alabama win 7 national championships.
Yep. And I can say that I live to see the greatest college football coach that I've ever seen. But like I say, I don't know. I got to probably Google it or look it up. But I thought he was tied with Bear Bryant for most championships.
Oh, he
I
beat
thought
that.
he
He
was tied.
surpassed that.
He already passed that.
Yeah, when he beat Ohio State back in 2020, he surpassed him. That was
Oh,
it. He
okay. That's
broke
what's
that.
up.
Yeah. I said before he retired, he's gonna break Bear Bryant's record, and he did, and he's gone. So
Yeah. And then it had to be against my boy. That's all right. That's all right. We'll be all right next year, man. We'll be all right next year because
we
Jim Harbaugh, he about to chase another bag, man. I think the NFL gonna call him again. I really think the NFL gonna call him again, and he gonna go back.
you should.
I mean, you gotta think about it. Look what he did in San Francisco. He just kept him and the general manager kept butting heads because the general manager wanted to have his hands all on his plate. And he like, you let me run this team. This is my team. I run this team. You handle the stuff in the office. I handle the shit down here on the field. And then when San Francisco started getting their accolades, I don't think that general manager probably liked that. Harbaugh was getting all the shine, in my opinion, which he deserved, because it's just like, yeah, you put you get the contracts and everything to get the players down there, but he got to make them dudes play. He got to get them dudes ready. He got to get them dudes playing.
I got a question. Back to that
What's-
when Ray Lewis last year with the Ravens, did you think they gave that game to the Ravens because Ray Lewis was retiring?
Um, in my opinion, and this is just my opinion, so I
Don't
think that
bother
game,
me.
I think that Super Bowl honestly was fixed because I don't know how your lights go out for about like 30, 35 minutes and everybody gets cold. And San Francisco got cold. Colin Kaepernick couldn't do nothing in the second half. and he kept missing Randy Moss. That was making me upset too, because that was the
He was
one time
lighting
I
them up,
wanted
too.
San Francisco. Yeah, that was the one year. That was the one time I wanted San Francisco to actually win the Super Bowl, and it wasn't because of the cap. It wasn't because of the team. It was because of Randy. I wanted him to get a ring. That was the only reason why I
Yeah, I
pulled for
like the
them in that
Randy.
Super Bowl. And
I
of
like the
course,
Randy
being
Moss too.
yeah. But I think that game was lightweight fixed. And the past two Super Bowls, I definitely believe in my mind that they was fixed, because especially the Cincinnati and the Rams, like you give these dudes 3 opportunities off throwing BS
Hell
flags,
yes.
and you give them, and then they score, and then the very next year you try. Not only did they rob Jalen Hurts of the MVP, because now that's something that I'm gonna stand on hard and adamant about. I'm not an Eagles fan, but Jalen Hurts deserved that MVP because he turned
Yes.
that team around. That team only won 4 or 5 games the previous year, and he turned them around.
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes wasn't doing nothing that Patrick Mahomes was
Yeah.
already doing. Your team was
Boy.
already successful for the past couple years. You've already did all right, but have you turned a team completely around? Because let's not forget, when Mahomes when he got the reins to the team, Alex Smith was still doing pretty good, and KC was still contending, not to the level
Mhm.
that they are now, because they didn't. If I'm not mistaken, they didn't have Tyreek Hill when Alex Smith was there.
Nah.
But he took over. He took over a team that was already built for success. Whereas Jalen Hurts had to come in and basically not only had to prove that he deserved to be there, but then to completely turn the team around in 1 year. I mean, it's not too
Man,
many people that can do that.
they cheated him out there, man. They
And
wanted
they
they
cheated
golden
him in
boy to
that
get.
Super Bowl too,
Man, I was
because
so
they did
pissed.
the same thing. They called 2 BS plays, 2 BS flags, that even the announcers were saying, like, I don't know what they were talking about or what they
And
saw, but
that
we
pass
didn't.
interference call, he just
Yeah,
chirked the guy there, chirked the jersey. You call that a pass interference? No, man. I wanted, Jalen Hurts, Alabama guy. Someone will say he Oklahoma guy, but he mostly Alabama to me.
he's
But I,
mostly Alabama to me.
yeah. So I was rooting for him. Devontae was there, and Landon Dickerson was there, and I think one more person was there. Josh Jobe was there on the Eagles team, if he's still there. So yeah, I've been
Yeah,
following my old Alabama guys, man. No matter even though my team is Carolina Panthers, man, I always follow my Alabama guys. Tua Tagovailoa, I follow Derrick Henry, Bryce Young
oh
with
yeah,
Carolina, Real Anderson, at the Texans. Who else over there? Oh yeah,
yeah,
Jerry Judy and Patrick Surtain down there at the Broncos. Yeah, I'm
yeah.
gonna follow those boys, man.
And what Williams, ain't he up for defensive rookie of the year, ain't he? The
Who
dude from
that?
Bama. Damn, he wore 31. You just mentioned his name and it slipped me that
Real
quick because I'm
Anderson.
outside.
Real
Yeah,
Anderson,
and Will Anderson, my bad, not Williams. Yeah,
the
my bad.
Terminator.
Yeah.
The Terminator.
Yeah, he's up for defensive rookie of the year, because they was talking about it at the Texans last game that they was playing. They was
Oh,
talking
okay.
about it at halftime. So to have CJ, to me, CJ's rookie of the year, I'm not gonna say it's a hands down, but considering the Texans haven't been relevant in like I don't know when, since like I don't know. And then he's
Uh,
turning it around, and he seems to grasp the game way quicker than anybody could have anticipated, including me. And I watched him play in college. I watched him play for Old State. So I was surprised how quickly he adjusted. With outside of Laramie Tunsil, you don't have nobody else on that offensive line.
Hey, Timo, hold that thought. Hold that thought. Salute to you, Miss Jasmine. God bless you, sweetheart. God bless you. Go ahead, bro.
Yes, yes. Hey, Miss Jasmine, how you doing? Yeah. So, you say Carolina, your team. Woo, do
Yeah,
you think they? Do you think they? Wait a minute. They gave their first round pick to Chicago in that DJ Moore trade, didn't they?
yeah. That's why Bryce Young our quarterback now.
Oh
And I think,
man, that's gonna
and
hurt.
and let me say this, it ain't just that. Bryce Young ain't no sorry dude, man. He do not have no protection. It's a couple of games we could have won. It's just like And you know our coach Fire got fired in the mid-season too.
Right.
Bryce Young need a new offensive line. He need protection, defense.
Yeah.
Need a better defense. They need a whole new turnaround. I don't know what goddamn Robert Tapper doing. He needs to leave and let somebody else do it.
Well,
I
you know how some of them dudes is. They are old and they stuck in their ways, and they figure they can still do it to run it all. They ain't gonna want to pass no responsibility.
uh-huh.
Y-
I don't know, man.
But
Carolina, man.
y'all do gotta. But I will say the DJ Moore trade off. I mean, the DJ Moore as far as getting rid of him because the money he was going to end up having to get and everything anyway. But that boy Shark, that boy Shark is a monster. That boy Shark is a monster. Every week, even when Carolina losing, he's in a highlight somewhere. They definitely show him in a highlight.
I believe
That
we're gonna get better next year. I think this is just a redeveloping year or produce. They need to. I don't know. I just don't know. That rate coach. I forgot that he used to play for the Buffalo Bills back in the day.
what position?
Quarterback.
Jim Kelly.
No, not him. The other one. It started with an R.
Let's.
Rap. I think it started with an R. RAIAH or something like that.
Ooh, I don't know.
He used
I
to play
remember
for
they
the
had
Buffalo
Frank
Bills.
Wright.
Yeah, right. Yeah. He was the
Yeah, he backed up. He used to back up Jim Kelly, and then he became the
Yeah,
starter when Kelly retired.
yeah. That was him. And all I can
Yeah,
say is, man, we won 2 games. I'm happy about that because we ain't want to do what happened. What happened to the Lions back in 2007? They ain't won no game. It was
right.
0-17. Yeah, that was bad. I'm glad,
Yeah, I'm
long as we
glad to
ain't
see
broke
them
that
have some
record.
success too. Yeah, yeah. And speaking of, so another thing I wanted to talk about was like this draft. Oh, since y'all don't have a first round pick, where do you obviously say y'all address the offensive line thing first, but what about the secondary, man? Because boy,
Man, hey, all I can say is, man, we need help all over the darn roster, bro. It, I don't know.
yeah, I
We
was
could have
hoping.
we could have kept that black coach we had last year with the interim head coach. Now he won us some games, and then y'all got rid of him and got hit that guy. I'm like, well, you could have kept the black coach. He could have been our coach. We could have won at least about 6 or 7, 8 games
Right.
instead of freaking two.
Yeah, that's crazy because I ain't seen nothing like that since like you say, since the Lions several years back. And I'm just like, man, but at least the Lions went into that next year draft having their first round pick. But man,
Yeah, I'm telling
not
you.
having the first round pick, I mean, it looked like there ain't nobody really that can be moved to try to even fit a first round pick right now because
Yeah.
everybody that's probably getting paid is a person that's needed. Yeah, but
Boy,
yeah, I'm gonna talk. I just last thing real quick. I wanted to also talk about my Steelers. You know, I want to just touch base about that real quick.
wait,
Our
question. I saw that
yeah,
game. I saw all. I ain't see all the. I was at the barber shop getting a haircut. Man, them Steelers was kicking some ass, bro. Did they beat the Ravens?
uh,
Oh no.
I mean, no, we beat the Ravens, but it's like I still wanted us to. We still needed to lose. I wanted us to lose because as of right now, we got 22nd pick in the first round. I want Michael Penix. But now that Michael Penix done got so far, he done improved his draft stock, and it's at least 5 teams that need a quarterback that's ahead of us in the draft. And the 22 ain't too enticing to move up to like a top 10 pick. It's not too enticing to other teams without throwing a player in there somewhere. And we got lucky last year to get Broderick Jones because New England just traded out of nowhere. It gave us their 13th pick, which is something that we ain't never done the whole time I've been a Steelers fan. They always stay where they at, or they might move back a little. They don't never make leaps up to try to get somebody. But we definitely need a quarterback. Mason Rudolph we need a quarterback. Desperately.
Carolina need a running back. We need a running back, offensive line. I think the receivers are good. We're good on receivers. We just need an offensive line and a running back, and the defense need a whole new makeover. Bryce Young ain't the problem. Everybody talking about Bryce Young ain't doing this. Bryce Young can't do no magic with no sorry goddamn line.
That boy running for his life. Every time I see that boy running for his life.
Oh my God. And the only thing I hate about Bryce Young when he was playing for Alabama, he always stay in the pocket. Green grass in front of him, but he stays in the pocket. I know he's trying to find a receiver to get open, but he stayed in the pocket.
You got to improvise. You got to be able to improvise.
You better go for at least 5 yards, get a first down, do something.
Or at least scramble.
He ain't Jalen Miro, but my dang, man, he could at least run for about 5 yards. Yeah. I know you're trying to find somebody, but bro, you see green grass, bro. Take off, bro. I was saying that about Jalen Miro all season. You will hold the ball, you like you feel run the ball, and you stop. And you go run the ball, and you go stop again. Doing all that, a linebacker is on your face. I'm like, bro, it's too late, man.
Yeah. He looked like he was trying to break that mental stigma of people look at me as a running quarterback, so I'm gonna show him I can throw. That's what it seemed like his issue was to me, because there's been a couple of games where he was using them legs and Bama wins handily.
That was the LSU game. That was his best game. Was the LSU game? That was his best game.
Yeah.
Georgia game, he played great. He was a game manager. When we defeated Georgia, that was a good game. But that game he played against LSU, that was his best. That was the Jalen Miro that Michigan should have saw. Michigan didn't see that Jalen Miro. I don't know who that was played against Michigan.
I was even worried. To me, I was like, this ain't Alabama, period. No. I was like, this ain't Alabama, period. No. And then I know that halftime, and I told her, I was like, watch, I bet you Alabama come back in the second half. I was like, Nick Saban going do what he do best, get behind. He'll sound nice in front of that camera, walk into the locker room. He'll get back there, and he gonna start chewing some asses out.
And now we ain't gonna be hearing that no damn more.
Yeah, that's another thing. Like whoever's coming in, they got to be a motivator. They got to be a motivator. Shoot, somebody. It's going to have to be somebody with a strong voice and a strong personality, because you can't just put no. You can't put no like what's the Dolphins coach, Mike McDaniel? You can't put no guy like him.
No,
you can't put no guy like him at Alabama, because the media is gonna eat his ass up, let alone probably the competition.
And everybody talking about Andy Reid, man. You know how long it took Andy Reid to get where he at today? Almost 20 years.
Yep. All them failed years in Philly.
Yes. So I can't say he's the greatest coach, man. The greatest coach in the NFL of all time, it got to be Bill Belichick, bro. Even though I can't stand them damn Patriots.
I can't stand it. Me too. I'm right there with you. But he's the GOAT, and he's the GOAT of the coaches. He's the GOAT of the coaches, man, without a doubt.
The reason I don't like the Patriots, they defeated Carolina back in 2003. The game that we could have won was for John Casey kicking the ball out of bounds and giving them 40 yards to play. And I'm like, bro, I'm talking about James Malone played his tail off as the quarterback. He outdoing Tom Brady that year. Moose Muhammad was showing out Steve Smith.
Yep. Steve Smith.
Stephen Davis, Deshaun Foster. Those guys out there. Julius Peppers was there. Chris Jennings, Dan Morgan, Ricky Manning, Chris Gamble. Man, bro, let me stop.
And they had, I think they had Thomas Davis too in the middle too. They didn't have him at that point.
Now in 2003. Okay. Nah.
Yeah,
and that Carolina team was a young team. When they went to the Super Bowl. That was the
Yeah,
best goddamn Carolina team. When
the
Cam
long
Newton was
play his
there,
ass off.
Mahomes, man, Mahomes, bro. He outdoed Tom Brady, bro. Tom Brady should have won that Super Bowl, bro. That was ours. That was ours. That last touchdown from Steve Smith, and old boy kicked the ball out of bounds. Dang, I knew that was it. You gave
Yeah,
Tom Brady that much field, yeah.
yeah.
And they got
I
the
think
best
I got
kicker.
it. Yeah,
Alan
yeah,
Vinatieri was the best kicker. I think he the best
yeah,
kicker of
man.
all time too. Alan Vinatieri, yes, Lord.
Yeah, yeah, because he did it with two teams. He was kicking up. He was saving games in New England and Indy. He
Yes,
was
Lord.
saving he was saving games for both teams. But I hate the Patriots because they done stopped our progress too many times in the playoffs from getting to the Super Bowl. So that's why I hate the Patriots. And I never liked Tom Brady anyway.
I
I
didn't
just never
either.
did. I give him his props. He's a great quarterback. And like I say, the dude basically lives, eats, shits, and breathes the game.
Yeah.
I can't knock that at all. But I just don't like him for what he did to us. And that fucking smile on his face he always be having, man. I'm like, man, I just want somebody to just knock that. I want somebody to just knock that smile clean off his face.
Salute to
For
your
real.
thug, doing like Manny. Salute to your thug, bro. What's going on with you, bro? But what
Yeah.
got me, Black them don't want to talk about this. It would eat him up every time I bring this up. Him and Big Dog both. That game when they played the Falcons in that Super Bowl. How in the hell you let that
Oh
slip
man.
away?
That was
That
Shanahan.
did
That
oh
was
no
Shanahan. That was Shanahan's
man.
terrible play calling in the second half. That's why
Julio
they lost that
played
Super
his
Bowl.
ass off that game too, bro.
I wanted
Julio went to
Atlanta to win.
Alabama for him that game, bro. Julio Jones, Moss, and all over that defense, bro. I was at my cousin's house, and I was living in Alabama, and it was like 20, I think 23-3 or 28-3, or whatever the score was. It was in the 20s. I went back to my home, and they tied the game less than almost 10 minutes.
Okay.
And I'm like, what the heck just happened?
Yeah, man. Yeah. There was some, yeah. It seems like for two Super Bowls, I watched teams just make terrible play calling against the Patriots. I still say Pete Carroll made the worst decision in Super Bowl history. Period. The
Oh,
first Super
heck,
Bowl I
yeah.
ever watched. This I'm about to show my age, but the very first Super Bowl I watched was when the Bears played the Patriots in the Super Bowl where they beat them 46-10. I've been watching the Super Bowl ever since that. That was 1985, and I was a little.
Oh, oh man, you wish your
Yeah,
mom was not even
yeah,
born yet. That was the year
yeah.
I was born out the year later, 86.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, but I
That
ain't
was
never seen.
that was freaking on Walter Payton and the refrigerator Perry and
Oh
Mike
yeah,
Singleton and them,
yeah,
ain't it?
yeah. That's where they had like the defense that people was scared of, that they was terrified of.
Oh yeah, Mike
Yeah,
Singletary was a monster, bro. Oh jeez.
and
But
it,
I thought who was the I know Lawrence Taylor, everybody gonna know Lawrence Taylor was the most dangerous linebacker ever. But I think this guy, rest in peace, old Deacon
Derek
Jones.
Thomas. Oh,
Yeah,
I thought
Derek
you was about
Thomas.
to
Yeah,
say
yeah,
Derek Thomas.
Derek Thomas. Yes.
That's who
Man,
I picked. That's who I personally picked next to LT. I'm like Derek Thomas, dude, and I watched a lot more Derek Thomas than I did at LT. But yeah, but who was the person you mentioned?
Deacon Jones. Want to know the
Oh, that was
old school.
that was before me. Yeah, that was before
Yeah,
both. Man, I wasn't even remotely close to being thought of.
yeah, that's why
That
I
was
be
a
watching
hard
his.
nosed dude.
I saw his old clips back in the day. I was like, dang, this dude was dirty. That the head slap they don't
Hmm.
do no more. They don't do the head slap no more. That's how you get around the goddamn center in the offensive lineman to get
Yeah.
to the quarterback.
Oh yeah, they cut that stuff up in like the late '80s. They got rid of that stuff, man. They got rid of that type of stuff because it was too easy for certain people to beat the linemen and stuff like that. And yeah, so
I miss
but you mentioned. Go ahead.
I miss the old school football, man. That's why I'm like, I miss the old school football when Emmitt Smith and them was playing in the early 2000s. This right here, bro, to this day and age, it done got too soft, bro. It really has.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I don't even watch the NFL. I'm still on college. At least
I
college
still
can make
watch
it
the
more
NFL.
entertaining. Now I'm
I
thinking
just don't
college
watch
gonna
the
finna get
NBA.
soft too now. Since the rules done changed, you get kids millions of dollars to let them stay another year.
See,
That's
I ain't
gonna
know
be
these
cool.
kids was getting paid. I just found that out today because since the players been getting paid, I'm thinking they ain't make. I'm thinking that your best player ain't making no more than half a mil, and that's what I thought was a stretch. And come to
Black
find out, some of these players are getting paid millions of dollars to play college football. Like I was not aware of it. The price being that high.
according to what Black said, now high school players getting money. And I'm
Oh,
saying
that's
like,
yeah. That's like
no,
them
that's
prep
a no
schools. That's too
no.
much.
Yeah, that's a no no. Black and Big Dog said that. I'm like, you got these little kids, they're too young to have that type of money, and they finna get used by their parents, or they gonna do something stupid with it.
Yeah,
So
I'm against that. I'm against that. But
yeah,
I bet
me
it's
too.
mainly applying to them schools like Oak Hill Academy and shit like that. It's probably really going to them type of schools that be always big ass AAU schools. I don't think they doing it all the way across the board, man.
And down there
Not
in
at least not
Alabama,
yet.
Hoover. If you heard of Alabama, I know you probably heard about Alabama. You heard of a city called Hoover, Alabama. They got a
Yep.
goddamn school like a college. That's what
Damn.
goddamn who that Marlon Humphrey from. That's his school before he came to Alabama. Marlon Humphrey from over there. They play for the Ravens
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
Hoover,
yeah,
Alabama. Yeah, them boys of like some big old college boys. Them jokers are
yeah.
huge for some kids. I say, y'all, are y'all grown? Are y'all kids? Or y'all some grown people lying about your age?
Hey, back where I'm
Big
from, we
old.
had a school like that. Like you said Hoover. I was born and raised in Cleveland. So we had this school in Cleveland called St. Ignatius High School. It was a Catholic school. But these dudes couldn't have been like some of these dudes you swear like had to been 18, 19, especially they linemen. These linemen got full beards and shit and voice deeper than mine and stuff like that, man. I'm like, come on, these dudes can't be just straight up uh, 16 through 7, 14, 15, 16, 17 year olds. I couldn't buy that. And for they
Yeah.
dominated like most of my they dominated for like over 2 decades. And then finally Glenville High School in Cleveland, which is who I didn't go there, but I root for them still to this day because Glenville it's a high school that's in the hood and the only white people is the staff. The police ain't even white in that area in that section of Cleveland.
Hey.
So yeah, so like yeah, for years when it started with Ted Ginn. It started with Ted Ginn and Troy Smith. And Ted Ginn, that's what got Ted Ginn's daddy on the map because he run a whole football academy to prep kids no matter what school they going to. He got a whole academy going there now. But yeah, but as far as these players getting paid, I think they deserve to get something because you got to think about these kids come here on athletic scholarships and they get hurt. And then some schools are even kicked until it came to the forefront. Now it's like it's frowned upon. But we knew for years that kids get hurt, they get kicked out of school because we brought you here on an athletic scholarship. You can't perform, see you gone. So that was why I was the only favor. The reason why I was in favor of the players getting paid because I'm like, what if these dudes get hurt? They can't have jobs. They can't use their own likeness to even make them some side money when they're in
Mhm.
college. So it's just like what they supposed to do. So that's why I am on board with it. But it's a double-edged sword. I think it's good for kids that might be brought there through hardships and stuff. But I think it's bad because there's gonna be some kids it's gonna go to their head too early, and they're gonna find themselves in worse situations than if they was playing for the love of the game instead of playing for the paycheck. Save that mentality for the NFL.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I was telling Black. I'm like, man, what about the love of the game? Where you just wake up and when you grew up doing. Now everybody
Yeah,
holding the bag. It ain't about the money. Well, that's the. What about your career be messed up and you get hurt and you can't recover? You gotta have a backup.
you gotta
Like,
have a backup plan.
that's what I'm saying. Like, be a doctor or work as a businessman or something else. You know, that type of deal. But you can't
Yeah,
just follow the bag. What's glitter is not gold, man. That's what I'm
yeah,
saying. I love football. I don't give a dang if
yeah,
I
me
lose
too.
every game. I love to play football. Like nobody going for that loyalty crap no more. And I'm like,
Nah,
man,
everybody trying to get to the bag. In some cases I get it, but in a lot of cases I don't, because it's just like the love of the game. Everybody that does this, it's like how some kids wake up and pick up a basketball. They have dreams of making it to the NBA, but they actually love the game.
mm-hmm,
And now it
bro.
seems like these high school players about to start getting paid. They get if Oh my God.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
that's
Black was
that's
saying with
about
the
I see that being all bad.
I think you were telling me that in Georgia. I don't know everywhere else. He was saying it was in Georgia they're doing it, but I don't know if they start doing that in Georgia. They're gonna start doing it all over the country. It's gonna be a mix. It's gonna be a mess.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna. I don't like it. I told Black I don't like this at all. These
because
little kids.
Atlanta's got one of them huge prep basketball schools too, don't they? What was the one Dwight Howard went to?
What school he
Uh,
went to?
it was, oh man, I can't remember, but Atlanta has one of them they have a top AAU school in Atlanta.
Yeah,
I
I don't
forgot the
know.
oh man, I forgot the name of it, because it's just like I hear about Oak Hill so doggone much. And then out came Farragut Academy when KG was playing for him and stuff like that. I can't remember it off the top. Somebody in the chat might know it if they know their history. I mean, but I can't even remember it right now, man. I can't
God,
even remember it.
God,
But
dog, man. I'm looking at all the fees. I'm looking at my Alabama people I follow on there. Boy, all bro, Kangaroo Black, Bama Mo, God, long time. Oh man, everybody, bro. But I ain't jumping ship. Now I want to
I,
know who are the real Alabama fans. You talking to one? I'm always gonna
right.
be Alabama. Look at my goddamn line, the lone wolf of
Yeah,
Alabama, and my
yeah,
goddamn episode with Alabama logo on my chest. So hey, man, I ain't
yeah,
going nowhere. I'm still gonna be here.
yeah. I don't think they not gonna fall off the map. But they gonna have some tough times ahead. But I still just see them being competitive, but not like how we used to seeing them. I, they'll get back. They'll get back there. Like I say,
Oh, they gonna be
they
back to
get that hard nosed coach.
dominant, but I don't know. It's gonna
They,
be like how how Nick Saban did it though.
nah, which is once again why you got to go for a big name. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they try to snag an NFL coach to come there. I wouldn't be surprised if they ain't gonna start putting their calls to get an NFL coach.
I don't know. They might get
Hell,
Lane
y'all,
Kiffin. I'm thinking Lane
yeah,
Kiffin. They say they've been
yeah,
waiting for that job for a
he
minute.
been, yeah, and you know yeah, and the reason why he was out wasn't the reason why he was out, because him and Nick didn't get along right. I remember
Yeah.
that press conference. Nick embarrassed him. He was like, "Well, what was that you were saying to Coach Kiffin on the side of a heated discussion?" But that wasn't a heated discussion. That was an ass chewing. I said, "God!" When he said that, I was like, "This the realest nigga alive. This the
Man, I
realest."
can never
He
see Nick
said,
Saban do that no more. That I'm telling you, Nick Saban, bro. That hard nosed guy, bro, man, bro.
Lane Kiffin
Uh,
would be a great fit for them too. Now I think about it, and like I say, he itching to get back in a huge school again too. He just need that opportunity. And I think this might be the one, because where he
yeah,
at
it
now, is
might
it
be.
Florida International or Florida Atlantic? Or no, yeah, Ole Miss.
Yeah, he Ole Miss now. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I
He
can
not, like
see
I
that.
said, if he comes to Alabama, I'll be cool with it. I don't think Dale. I say Deion Sanders. No, Deion Sanders ain't going nowhere. He gonna stay up there in
No,
Colorado. He ain't
Dion
going.
got a they already probably working on a statue for his ass up there already.
Oh, take Deion. Cause we sure was saying Deion was coming down. Like I don't know. I don't know. Lane Kiffin is probably got a good replacement. I like Lane Kiffin. He's an
Yeah,
offensive
plus the
mind.
familiarity with the team.
He
I mean,
actually, to me, he actually elevated the offense because
yeah.
the Texas A&M Johnny Manziel, he exposed our old school defense. They went to do it
Mhm.
since Johnny Manziel beat Alabama back in 2012. Everybody started using the spread. Before then, they weren't using that spread like they doing now. They did that because they saw Texas A&M used it, and they all started using it, and that was Alabama's weakness. Spread them out, and the boys Alabama had was too damn big to catch up with them.
Yeah, you got that. Shit gets a little different when you got your 3-4 corners up in there working against a 3-4
Yes,
slot receivers, which can play
yes.
like 2s and 1s.
And
Yeah,
then when Lane Kiffin came and started doing the same thing they were
they
doing,
was lighting that scoreboard
yeah,
up.
boy, I'm talking about 11-2. And Blake Seals became a goddamn quarterback. And he wasn't a quarterback like that. Like, hey, Blake Seals like Michael Vick got there. Yeah, man, he changed it up.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like. Yeah, that's the more we talk about it. Yeah, that seemed like the best fit because Milroe he'll get Milroe because Milroe coming back next year. Obviously, he'll get him right. He'll get with an offense that he like to run. He'll get him right because ever since Alabama lost Lane Kiffin, their offense has this. I'm not gonna say lost the step, but they don't put up the points, and they wasn't super high octane like you was used to them, like we was used to them being. Except that one year where they had Tua and Jalen, and they had Jalen Waddle, Henry Ruggs, and all that. Yeah, when they had that year, when they had Ruggs, Waddle, and was it Judy?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That wide receiver you. Boy,
yeah,
that was
man.
of all my years of that same era, that was the best group Nick Saban ever had. You got Devontae Smith, you got Jerry Judy, Henry Ruggs, and Jalen Waddle. Boy,
Yeah, that's an unbeatable.
man.
That's a unbeatable. But if you would imagine if you would have had probably Lane Kiffin then running that offense, bro. Like it would have been 40 points a
That
game.
man will be in heaven calling all kinds of plays. But Steve Sarkisian was doing it. He was doing a heck
Oh
of a
yeah,
job. Sark did a hell of a job over there when you were there his last years over there. Man, hey,
yeah.
Lane Kiffin,
But
bro. I
they'll be
like
back
Lane
in it.
Kiffin.
Yeah,
I hope, hey,
I
I ain't
do
gonna lie
too.
to you. I hope Lane Kiffin come back. I really hope he come back. But him not, bro, it is what it is. I'm an Alabama fan through and through, no matter what.
I think they'll. You know what? If they gave him an offer, he's gonna come because he wanted that job and he wanted eventually one day to have that job anyway.
I think
He
Lane
wanted
Kiffin
that.
gonna be like, I ain't gonna say he gonna be like Nick Saban, but I ain't believe he gonna win us probably at least about 1 or 2 national championships.
Oh, without a doubt. There's no
Yeah,
doubt
Lane
my
Kiffin.
not.
Yeah, Lane
There's no doubt
Kiffin.
in my mind.
Yeah, Lane Kiffin,
Yeah,
bro. That's what he want, man. Lane Kiffin is a hell of a recruiter. I like
yeah,
old Lane Kiffin when he came, bro. When I like when he throw his hands up, knowing that it's gonna be a touchdown. That is a highlight to see.
hmm.
I actually got mad when he left too, bro. I like, damn, he left.
Because when
Why
he
did he?
left Bama, he went to Tennessee, and there was not. Didn't he go to Tennessee? Yeah,
No,
he
no,
went
he
to
went to
Ten.
that Florida
He
International.
went to Florida. Okay, so he was at Tennessee before he got to Alabama, right?
Yeah, cause
Okay, because he had.
the game
Yeah,
when we
yeah,
know the block coded field goal, the Mount Coded block field goals, the game they could have beat that. Hey, if Mount Coded went and blocked a field goal, Tennessee would have won that game, and we wouldn't even sniff a national championship.
yeah.
So
He
yeah,
wanted. Yeah, he wanted that job to leave you to basically leave or get fired from your head coaching job, and you know you could have got a head coaching job somewhere else, but you decided to be a offensive coordinator at pretty much the best football school in America. Pretty much, I mean, he wasn't gonna say no to that, and plus he was probably already thinking anyway, like I'm in this shit for the long haul because one day this motherfucker gonna have to retire, and I'll be right there.
he got a shot now. He better be calling, buddy. He better be calling.
I hope
Battle.
they
Like, come
do call
on,
him.
he better blow that phone up.
I hope they do. I hope he get that call. I hope he
Man,
do get that call.
man, I'm
But
telling you,
my
Lane
squad,
Kiffin.
Yeah, but my squad, we need to fix the quarterback situation because oh man, Kyle McCord, he just couldn't cut it when it mattered the most. And then the other guy came in to replace him in the bowl game. He didn't do nothing because they benched Kyle McCord because of the Big Ten, how he played in the Big Ten championship game. Even though they
Oh,
still robbed us out of that touchdown. I don't care what nobody say what y'all want. That was a damn touchdown.
coming to Florida
And
State,
they
right?
no, I'm talking about the game against Ohio State, Michigan, the Big Ten championship.
Oh,
Where
oh, 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 oh,
I mean, not the
oh,
Big Ten championship. My fault. The last game of the season.
oh,
The
oh.
last game of the season where we caught a touchdown pass in Michigan. He caught it half possession, 2 feet in the end zone. Other dude from Michigan got his hands on the ball. They both went to the ground, but Ohio State still had the possession, even with dude trying to hold on to the ball from Michigan, and they called it an interception. I'm like, once you make the catch, establish the catch, go down, and you still have possession of the ball, whether his hands is on the ball or not, you still have possession. That's a touchdown,
That
and they
was the
took that away from him.
shame of what
That
happened
was
against
the
Florida State versus Louisville. That tight end caught that touchdown pass right over the Florida State linebacker. He caught it, fell back on it, but he rolled over, and all. That's how old dude took the ball. I thought when you catch the ball, you fall on your back. That's a touchdown, and he had
I
possession
thought
with it.
so too. I thought
That's why
so
I'm telling
too.
Black. That's why me and Black was debating on that tight end caught that. That was a touchdown. But they didn't call it. The old dude will say that was a touchback. Oh,
Yeah, they
that
gave
crowd was
Michigan that
ridiculous,
interception. I was just like, I said, that's it. I said, that's the momentum change right there. And
man.
sure
Yes,
enough, it
Lord.
was because then Michigan went on to win the game and really established the lead. But like I said, that play killed us. But we need to do something about our quarterback position because that's what obviously hurt us the most this year. And our defense bailed us out of a lot of stuff this year in a few games, especially against Maryland because
Oh
that was
man.
another game Kyle McCord played real. He did not play good against Maryland. And Tua's brother was lighting us up for the first half.
Yeah.
Tua's brother was lighting us up. And I think we went into the halftime. What was it, 10? I think it was 10-7. It was either 10-7 or 13-10. But they had the lead on us.
Mm.
But then the second half, defense came out and played like nobody's business. We win the game. But the quarterback play was so trash. But
You know that
hell,
coach, man. Who they coach is for
Ryan Day.
Maryland? No,
Maryland. Oh, Maryland.
yeah, he was the offensive coordinator for Nick Saban 1 year too.
Well, that
I think
explains how he got Tua brother then, because I'm like, what's Tua's
yeah,
brother doing at Maryland of all
yeah,
places?
yeah. Yep.
That was probably that connection. Yeah, bro. But I'm about to get up on out of here, man. I'm about to go in and eat and just got done walking my dog for a bit. He tired, looking at me funny, so I'm about to
Yeah,
go ahead on
I'm gonna hang it. I'm
in.
gonna draw it down. Like I said, man, when I heard that news, Black called me. I knew he was gonna call my ass. Boy,
I was like,
I heard that Joker laugh. Like, oh Lord,
hey, my
he
boy
did a
called me,
cat.
was like, it's over. I'm like, what's over? He like, Saban retired. I'm like, you bullshitting. He's like,
That's why I looked at it.
look at
I'm like, oh
ESPN. He said, go to ESPN.com. And then he hung up and I looked and I was like,
damn.
wow. I
I was
was
like,
like, wow,
well,
that shocked me. That really
after I
shocked me
leave this
because
live, I'm gonna call my uncle. And I was like, what the heck just happened today? Boy,
hey, but hopefully Lane Kiffin, like I say, hopefully, like you said, man, Lane Kiffin, I think would be the perfect fit, especially right now at this point in time with the team. And if they act quickly and say that they do get him, they could probably get that 5-star recruit receiver back.
we'll
They could
see.
probably
Right
get
now,
they
he
could
got
probably get him
decommitted.
back
He decommitted.
because
Yo,
he went there for Nick.
we'll see.
Yep. All right, bro. But you
Yeah,
take it easy,
we
man.
gonna
Man.
see.
We'll get up again. Yes, sir. Salute to the chat
All
and
right, man.
everybody else. I'm out.
All right,
Yes,
man. God
sir.
bless you,
Peace
Timo.
to you, bro. Yes. Peace
Yeah.
to you.
Well, yeah, Lord, man. It's a dark day indeed. The Alabama dynasty of the Nick Saban era is over. A chapter has been closed in the Alabama saga. the legendary Alabama coach of all time, Nick Saban, has retired January 10th, 2024. Hardly the greatest college football coach that ever stepped foot on the sideline. Thank you, Coach Saban. Thank you for the memories. Thank you for the championships. You did it all, man. You gave us memories that will last for a lifetime, maybe centuries. Thank you, Nick Saban, bro. Thank you, sir. As a proud Alabama fan, thank you. Roll Tide roll. Thank you, Nick Saban. Thank you. You are etched in stone, an immortal. Your name is immortal. You have reached immortality. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Nick Saban, for everything. Thank you for the memories, the moments. Thank you for everything, my friend. Enjoy your retirement. Well deserved. And on this note, I'm finna head back to the shadows and get ready to eat me some dinner. And until I return back on this live, man, y'all be safe out there. Y'all be blessed. And y'all be safe out there. God bless you. Y'all be safe out there. Y'all be safe. Y'all be safe out there. Lone Wolf out. Roll Tide roll. Thank you for the moment. Thank you for the memories, Nick Saban. Retire in peace.